beautiful sounding falls. You got talent, young man. Wow, look at this. We've got fountains on this side, and we've got this on this side, this ecosystem pond. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and I'm touring around England, including Sheffield, England, with Nice Ponds today. And Matt Nice is a young 27-year-old entrepreneur that's in his 4th year of business, and we are out checking out some beautiful Aquascape ecosystem water features. Let's check out another one. So Matt, tell me, is this where everything came through?
Yeah, so this is our access. I see all the Americans complaining about access.
Yeah, this is a doorway into the house.
Drive. So yeah, this is where we came through. We've got a couple of dogs in here.
Nice, nice.
Hey, it's all right, Betty. It's all right. It's all right.
Some standard poodles.
Yeah, more poodles.
Okay, so everything came in through this?
Yeah, all through here.
Hello.
Hello. Pauline.
Hi, Pauline, the Pond Guy.
So you've watched some of Greg's stuff on YouTube?
Yes, you have, huh?
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. This is really cool. Oh, look at this. And then down these steps too, huh? I love your garden.
Thank you.
Wow, look at this. We've got fountains on this side, and we've got this on this side, this ecosystem pond. What was there before?
It was just a very small rectangular pond.
So this is a little bit easier than the old pond.
It's so much, isn't it? So much. Everybody loves it.
Oh, I'm imagining when...
Yeah. Whenever I get friends round, they just can't believe how clear the water is.
Yeah, because that's an ecosystem working with Mother Nature, not against her, and keep it simple, stupid philosophy of having the filters as part of the pond. Instead of an external pump and external filters that have to be cleaned out, you clean out how often do you clean out the biofalls?
About once a year.
And that's a little different than what is traditionally out here, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So you see a lot of that, right, with traditional ponds?
Oh yeah, you've got your external filters and people just sort of give up on them after a while. And the pump down at the bottom, it's like, yeah, they work for a bit and then eventually they just draw everything down, everything clogs, and then you need to be maintaining them all the time to do anything with it. It's just a completely different system and anyone can do it. I think that's the difference as well.
The filter was up here. And it was just so unsightly.
Yes, unsightly, where this is a waterfall filter.
Yeah, absolutely love it.
So this is the first job you did?
First one I got involved with, yeah.
So maybe 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years, yeah.
Okay. And you had to come all the way in down these steps to build everything, every rock in.
Through the middle of the house.
That is incredible. So Pauline, you said you had a garden pond before.
Yes, it had a leaking waterfall, so that's why I got in touch with Matt.
Okay.
And it's sort of gone on from there.
So a little different looking now, huh?
Oh, it's so different.
Okay, so here's my question for you. This is interesting. You had a pond for how many years have you lived here? How many years did you have a pond?
30 odd years.
30 years. And then you've had this for the last 2 years. What's the maintenance like with this larger?
Oh, so different. You don't do anything. You just got to sort the skimmer out once a month.
Yeah, so basically the skimmer catches all the debris from the trees and stuff, and it's like having someone cut your lawn, you empty the bag.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got 2 projects here. So we've got about 4 or 5 meters by 2 meter ecosystem pond. So originally there was a sort of leaking waterfall just there, so that was what we originally called in for. So got chatting and realised we could do something obviously a little bit different. So we ripped all the existing pond, which probably came to about here, ripped all of that out, extended out here, dug all this out. So it goes down about 3 feet. down the deepest point here, and then yeah, dug out another deeper section there for the fish caves. The interesting challenge with this actually was that the ground actually slopes down this way, so we've actually built this area up to then create the waterfall to go down there. So it shows what you can do even if you're on a bit of a downslope, and yeah, still build the area up and create something that looks really natural. And then we did all the planting on here. This time of year everything's a little bit past it, but still looks really good. We've got the 2,500 bioflorals just tucked up away there. See the stream coming down there, just splits around that rock really nicely. We've got 6 3-watt LEDs on here as well. We've got all the aquatic planting that we did as well. We've got our marsh marigold that we managed to get a second bloom out of. We've got autodoser just under the stump there. And we've got also a fountain autodoser on here, so all your bells and whistles really. Obviously one of the main challenges in this was, you know, everything was coming through the house, down this set of stairs here, and then out into this area. And then yeah, so here there was a sort of raised bed here with some pretty ugly concrete sort of flagstones holding all that up. We dug that all out. I think we've got about 10 small aqua blocks in this basin and a pump vault. And then obviously Mike, the landscaper, as I mentioned, you can sort of see his similar signature. He came and did an amazing job facing the wall, creating this amazing sort of dry stone effect with these lovely York stone copings. So we've got the 2 small urns, one I did 2 with taking the lower section out, and then we've got the medium urn there. We were sort of debating on see how many urns. It was clear that we definitely needed at least 3 to fill the space out. And then we've also got these amazing boulders that I actually ended up picking up from Wales. So they're kind of like almost a granite kind of slate hybrid. They're some of the densest rock I've ever dealt with really. Obviously got the amazing tree stumps as well, and all the ferns, the plants. Just really softens it. Obviously everything can look a little bit harsh without the plants, so the ferns and everything just really finish it off nicely. So we've got the pump vault down there, 1 individual pump's running our medium urn, and then we've got another adjustable pump that's split off to the 2 smaller urns, and then we've got some valves so we can obviously regulate that as and when we need if we want to send more to each of the different ones.
So this is a new model. 13,000
13,000
pounds.
pounds.
But it's all computerized,
All
huh?
computerized, yeah.
I had no idea.
So it's just touch screen.
So all you got to do is just load the fabric. It does it all for you.
Yeah.
So even a pond guy could sew?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a machine. I'm going to get a machine. So this is what you made with this, huh?
Yes.
Wow. That is intricate. Very cool. So not only do you make these, you sell these.
Yeah, we sell quite a few. We sell faff machines, Husqvarna, and baby lot.
I don't know what you just said, but it's got to be something impressive. So this is your business for 41 years, selling sewing machines.
Yeah.
All right, blokes, what town are we in?
So this is Huddersfield that we're in.
Huddersfield?
Huddersfield, yeah.
We are with Matt Nice of Nice Ponds and Dylan of Nice Ponds. Dylan, did you get a chance to work on this one?
I did.
Great. Look at the views from this vista.
I think it's our most recent one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that the monument that we saw?
Yeah.
That was the Queen Elizabeth?
Oh, yeah.
But the first Queen Elizabeth.
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
And hey, here's the pond right here. So this was an existing pond.
Yeah, kind of the shell you can sort of hear. So the
Oh, that's beautiful.
There, so.
Yeah, so it was more of a formal pond.
Yeah, so
with traditional English filters.
to be honest, by the time we got here, I don't think they really had anything really in terms of filters. The waterfall, there was a waterfall here that was just made out of concrete. That wasn't working. The pond was leaking, so it was half empty. You could see all the black line. It really needed updating, and obviously completely changing so that it's easy for the plants to maintain.
I love this horsetail up here.
Yeah,
at the top. Look at how tall that is.
Alright, Dylan, do you want to walk us through this one?
Yeah, can do. Basically, just a pit, and we completely ripped it out, started again. And then we've got like a nice rockery area all the way around.
Yeah, so we've got 2,500 bioflorals on this one. It's about a 4 metre by 3 metre wildlife pond. So as Dylan mentioned, we've got the intake bay down here, so that's sort of skimming cove. So all the bits of leaves and debris, they're all collecting here. So just a case of netting them out, just sort of as and when really. Little and often's always the best way to go, we always say. Dylan was mentioning we've had to sort of seam on like a sheet of liner here just to create that weir to get the skimming action here. We've done all the aquatic planting. They're just starting to go over a little bit. We've still got a few water lilies in bloom. We've got the pickerel weed, got some irises, some nice lobelias. And we're sort of towards the end of the season, so they've got a couple of plants plants in, take hold. We've got a few nice heucheras up there. Got a couple of circulation jets in there, just helps clear out, particularly when the plants take hold, just clear that out. But yeah, one of the biggest challenges we had on this project was the access for vehicles coming into here. So it's probably about 2.5 meters wide there, so what, 8 foot wide, that road. So even a transit van would struggle to get in. So yeah, we had to bring all our stone and materials sort of round from here. Everything had to be pulled up here outside the front of the house. We'd load it out onto there, and then straight away we'd barrow it all the way around there, running down the hill with 4 or 5 tons of boulders down this hill, which is all good fun. But yeah, stunning place to work though.
Beautiful sounding fault. You got talent, young man. I love it. But you know what I really love about this one? The views.
Yeah, panoramic views. Although I'd still argue this is the better view. Right, so I'm Greg Wittstock, the pond guy, and I love my job.